In the complex landscape of the Cold War, one of the most intriguing chapters unfolded within the socialist bloc itself, the clash between Josip Broz Tito, the leader of Yugoslavia, and Joseph Stalin, the head of the Soviet Union. This article delves into the historical drama of Tito vs. Stalin, exploring the ideological rift, geopolitical maneuvering, and the birth of the non-aligned movement. 1. Yugoslavia under Tito. Socialist Experiment and Independence. The article begins by setting the stage in post-World War II Yugoslavia, where Josip Broz Tito embarked on a unique socialist experiment. Yugoslavia, unlike other Eastern Bloc nations, sought a path of socialism independent of Soviet influence. Tito's vision emphasized self-management and national autonomy. 2. Soviet influence and Stalin's expectations. As Tito's Yugoslavia gained recognition as a socialist state, Stalin's expectations for conformity within the Eastern Bloc intensified. This section explores how the Soviet Union sought to assert its dominance over satellite states and how Tito's independent stance clashed with Stalin's desire for ideological uniformity. 3. Informer period. Ideological differences surface. The tension between Tito and Stalin came to a head during the Informer period 1948-1955. This segment details the ideological differences that surfaced, leading to Yugoslavia's expulsion from the Cominform, the Soviet-led association of socialist countries. 4. Economic and military independence. Delving into Tito's pursuit of economic and military independence, the article examines Yugoslavia's efforts to establish a unique model of socialism that diverged from the centralized Soviet model. The country sought economic self-sufficiency and maintained an independent military posture. 5. Soviet blockade and international support. Stalin responded to Tito's defiance with a diplomatic and economic blockade. This section explores how Yugoslavia navigated the hardships of the blockade and garnered support from Western nations, including the United States, as it charted a course independent of both Cold War superpowers. 6. Birth of the non-aligned movement. The article highlights the pivotal moment when Tito, along with leaders like Jawaharlal Nehru of India and Gamal Abdel Nasser of Egypt, founded the non-aligned movement in 1961. This section explores how the movement aimed to provide an alternative path for nations to assert their independence amid Cold War rivalries. 7. The impact on Eastern Bloc dynamics. Analyzing the wider implications, the article discusses how Tito's defiance influenced the dynamics of the Eastern Bloc. The Yugoslav model offered an alternative vision of socialism, challenging the monolithic control that the Soviet Union sought to maintain over its satellite states. 8. Cultural and social developments in Yugoslavia. Beyond the geopolitical struggle, Tito's Yugoslavia witnessed unique cultural and social developments. This segment explores how the country fostered a sense of unity among its diverse ethnic groups and allowed for greater cultural expression. 9. Post-Tito era. Challenges and disintegration. The article addresses the challenges Yugoslavia faced after Tito's death in 1980, as the country grappled with economic difficulties, nationalist sentiments, and internal tensions that ultimately led to its disintegration in the 1990s. 10. Legacy. Tito's enduring impact on Yugoslav identity. Concluding the exploration, the article reflects on Tito's enduring impact on Yugoslav identity and the lessons learned from the country's pursuit of independence in the face of Cold War pressures. It considers how Tito's legacy continues to influence the Balkans today. In essence, Tito vs. Stalin. The Yugoslav-Soviet split and the quest for non-aligned independence offers a nuanced narrative of a Cold War confrontation within the socialist bloc, exploring the complex dynamics that shaped Yugoslavia's path to independence and its lasting impact on global geopolitics.